Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And today we are here with our love story, the most awaited video, I think, because I don't know, every video I get comments like, tell me how you guys met, how you guys met. So here we are with our story. So in the year 2013, I left Nagaland and I went to Siliguri to work. So I joined in the school as a teacher. I was working as a teacher, and in that same compound where there is school, there was a staff quarter also. So I was living there only in the staff quarter with my two friends. Three of us, we were living together. And in 2014, he came to Siliguri. Before also you came, no?
I came before in 2012. I came to visit this institution, and then I think like a year later, I was deciding my mind. I wanted to. I was thinking to go back to India just for like half year to leave everything here and leave, my work, and just I need peace of mind. I need a change in my life. I don't know. Something was like kind of stuck. I was very insecure. I don't know, so much was going on inside. So I was writing to the man there if I can come to help. And he agreed. So beginning of 2014, I came back to India and decided to stay for 5 months. Yes, you get visa for 6 months this time. So 5 months I stayed there. And then I stayed, and then after some time you came.
Yeah, so I mean, in 2012, when he came there, I was not there at the
No.
time though. So he came, he went back. Then 2013, I came to work, and then 2014 January he came. But then by the time he came in January, I was not there for Christmas holiday. Like whenever we get summer break or winter break, I always go to Woka. I always go to my parents. So for Christmas, I went to Woka in December, and January first week like that, I came to Siliguri. So when I came from Nagaland, he was there. He was there. Yeah, he was there, and then he was helping also in making houses and all. Yeah, so you were there. Yeah, by the time I came, so we were like, okay. The first time I saw him, I was like, oh, okay. Like they introduced to me, oh, he's from Germany. He's a German guy. So I was just like, oh, hello, hi, like that only, Yeah. And then, then what happened after that?
Yeah, for me, actually, for the first time I saw her, I liked her. I was like, oh, wow. So, but I was not like approaching her immediately like that. No, we were just there, we eating. She used to cook there also in the institution, breakfast and lunch, dinner.
Dinner I used to
Dinner
make.
or lunch,
Yeah,
yeah, when the
yeah,
school.
yeah, yeah. So dinner, sometimes I go and cook for them like that,
Yeah.
lah, and we eat together also like that with other stuffs and all.
Yeah, sitting together in the evening, just playing some games and just be together, talk and all.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. And I was never thinking, oh, like, and for me, I was also not ready in a relationship. I think I had bad experience with relationship, and I was like, no, I will not have relationship like that. No,
And
so
not you always were saying not a foreigner.
yeah, and I was even saying like, oh, for foreigner, though, no, to foreigner, though, I will never get married to foreigner like that. No, because my sister used to make fun of me. Like my sister is also married to a foreigner, so she used to just make fun of me. Oh, like that. No, but then I said, no, 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 not foreigner. I will marry with a Naga guy only like that. But we don't know our future, no. So yeah, and what happened after that?
Yeah, actually, we met again and again, and for me, my feelings become stronger and stronger to her. So one day I decided to take out with one guy and buy her a gift, and it was also on Valentine's Day. Actually, it was January, and Valentine's Day is in
February 14.
14.
Yeah.
So like that, at that time, I thought I'll just buy her a gift and make her happy. So we went out. I bought a necklace also, and then I was telling the guy, please don't tell her, nah, how much it is. I think for India it was a lot, no? I think it was 17,000 or something.
18,000.
Or 18,000.
Oh,
So I was thinking, okay, I'll just give her that.
yeah.
But I haven't like approached her or anything like that, no?
Yeah.
So
And like that day, I don't know, I had a very bad day. I was like, I was not happy.
Yeah.
I was sad. And he already bought the necklace and then he kept it and he was just waiting for the right moment to give it to me. So I was sad at that day. So he thought like, okay, since she is sad, not happy, so I want to make her happy. So
yeah, it was, I think your friend went out with friends and didn't tell you, and you feel kind of bad that she didn't say anything. Something like that. And you feel so, I mean, you try to not, what to say, that we don't notice now, but you were changing at that moment, like, okay, but try to act strong and cry later.
no.
No, just making fun.
And then so like we had dinner together and I was like, bye, I'm going to sleep. And he's like, wait, I have something for you. So he gave me that necklace, he gave me the gift, and then I was like, okay. I was thinking like, I had two SIM cards. So that was so funny. I was using two SIM card and he needed a SIM card. So I said, you can use my other SIM card. Now you also need to contact your families and all. So you can use my other SIM card. So I gave him that SIM card to use. So I thought he is telling me thank you by giving me that necklace. I never thought that he's liking me or anything. Okay, he has like future plans. He has future plans. I didn't know. Okay, see, with baby we don't have anyone, so I'm so sorry. Esther is in the middle coming and all. So yeah, so I took the necklace and I was like, and it was a gold chain. So
I could buy phone for that, yeah. Instead of like saying thank you, if it's just because of that.
No, who knows? Now
Yeah, of course.
I was like, oh, he's the guest. Oh, no, like that. And for me, I don't know, in my life, I always like look myself down. I don't see myself up here. I always see myself low. So I was like, oh, how can someone like, from foreign place comes and then like me or think about me as their future wife or anything else. I never thought. For me, I always like, oh, people will not like me, people, like that. So yeah, and so I didn't even wear the gold chain. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, I didn't even know that's a gold. Okay, the cover was velvet cover box, which I've never seen in my life. So but I didn't know it's a gold. How gold looks also, I don't know, but I just kept it. I didn't even wear it, I just kept it. And then I think, how did it went after that?
I think we started. I think one evening I came to your house. I was knocking the door.
But like, I think he was little bit observing me. He was looking at me, little bit different look. But I was, I was not thinking he liked me and all. But yeah, every day we see each other. We just say, okay, hello. I go to school and I come back, like that only. It was like nothing like that.
Yeah.
But then I think he could not control his feelings. I think one
Actually,
day.
I shared with that one man who stayed there.
The owner.
Yeah.
I didn't know what is going on, guys. Okay, and then other people, they already know.
I mean, not other people, only him. I told him. Only.
Yeah. He knows, and for me, I didn't know. So
yeah.
What did you share?
I just said that I like you, and my feelings are growing stronger towards you. And he said, "Oh, that's good. That's good." He was happy, and I like that. But just time passes, and then I think one evening, I approached you to your house, and you were like, huh? Knocking the door. Who's that? You already locked the door from inside?
Yeah, I was already sleeping, and I'm like, hey, what he want? Why is he coming? Why is he coming?
Yeah. Then I was sharing with her, and I had tears in my eyes also. I think you were like, you don't know what to think about it, nah? In that moment.
I was so shocked, surprised. I was like, I didn't expect this from him. And he's just kneeling down on his feet. He's like sharing me his feelings, how he feel about me, how he's thinking about me. And I'm like, I was like, really, is this really true? Is this really true? I don't know what to say. So I don't know how long you talk. He was like pouring out everything, and so I I cannot say yes to you also, but I don't know. I have to think about it. I told him, yeah, I
You
cannot
were
say.
overwhelmed with all this.
Yeah. So then I said, I cannot say yes now, but I have to pray. I have to pray and see like that. No, I told him. So what what were your thoughts when I said like that?
I don't. I was just thinking. Okay, she didn't say no. This is a good thing. So I don't know. So it was like, I mean, if you're like in this situation, everything like all the feelings are overwhelming us, and it's like kind of difficult to get a what to say proper thought or think like, okay, yeah, well, la, 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 la. We're not like rational in that moment. Nah, I was just praying to God. Yeah, please, please, I want to have this lady. And then always looking at her. Nah, I was, please, please, God, please, please, I want to have this lady. And then we were just start meeting, just sitting together, talking like that. And yeah, I think your feelings also grow stronger now.
Yeah. Like as I was praying to God, like there was always peace in my heart. Peace in my heart. No, always peace in my heart. I didn't get worried. And because he also told me like it doesn't mean that we have to get married immediately also. It's up to you. I can wait for you, no problem. I can wait for you if you want to get married soon, or if you want to wait. It's up to you. He told me that. So it was not like, oh, I like you so much, let's get married immediately, early. It was not like that also. So
And then,
yeah.
and also, actually, it's very personal. But when I was younger, also, and I was using drugs. Okay, even if 2014, before I came to India, I was also smoking a joint. And I was also praying at the time, please God, really, if I get this woman, I'll also quit drugs. I will quit everything. I promise to God, I will do that. And I will share about this also in another testimony. It was also kind of a struggle, but in that moment I was also praying, God, please God, I want to have this lady, and I will stop taking drugs. It was 2014, beginning of 2014. And also since it's now 10 years ago, I haven't touched any drugs anymore. No, even no smoking, no nothing. And then we were like slowly getting closer, and we were also thinking, okay, then what we will do now. But I was thinking, because her mother also, she time to time she used to come there, and I was thinking, okay, we'll not share. Only when she comes, I'll go to her parents, and ask for her hand. And so I went there. But the good thing is, actually, I called her mother, and I said, Aya, actually, do you have time? I need to talk to you. And then she replied, time is available.
I mean, see, one thing.
Yeah.
It's like this, like, what is that? My parents also, like, not personally knows him. When I went to Nagaland, it was so funny. When I went to Nagaland, my mother told me, like, oh, someone from Germany is coming to help. So I want to say thank you to him. So I want to give him this Naga traditional shovel. So please give this to him. My mother sent that shovel to him, like, because he's helping there in that place.
Yeah.
So I bring that shovel, and then, okay, this is from my mother. Now she's saying thank you for helping all this, like that.
Yeah.
So I gave that shovel to him, okay. And then even the leaders there and all, like, they know him, because he already came in 2012.
Yeah.
In
And I was
2012,
helping there,
helping there.
renovating.
Yeah. So he already came before also. So it's not like he was just a stranger coming. But for me, he was a stranger. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'm meeting him. But he came second time also. So even the elders there were telling me he's a good man. He's a good
Yeah.
man, okay? And whatever, like, is outside is inside also. He is like that, very transparent. So he's a good man. So of course, if the elder says that he's a good man, then okay, then I also, okay, then if that's the will of God, then okay. But he told me, like, it's up to you when you want to get married. Like, even if you want to get married later, I will go back to Germany. I will, yeah, we can stay in touch, and then whenever you want to get married, I can come back and get married. But then for me, like, I don't want to have distance relationship, long distance relationship. And not only that, I was also not young. I was like ready to, I mean, 27 years I was, I think, nah? Yeah, I was 27 years old. So it's not like, oh, I'm still young to get married. It's not like that also. So I told him, okay, then I think if we are going to get married, then for me, I don't want to wait, because I don't like long distance relationship, and I'm also 27 years old. So I think it's okay to get married. I told him like that. And he even asked me, even if you want to stay in India or you want to stay in Germany, he asked me. So I said, no, I want to stay in India only with my families. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to Germany now. So yeah. And then my parents were also already there, and my parents used to come and go. They were staying somewhere else, come and go. So hello, hi. But I didn't tell anything to my mom, because I want him to tell. So I said, you only should share, okay, to my mother. So yeah. So then
Yeah, the good thing was actually
he
that
went. Yeah.
his mother told that leader, Ariel called me, but I think it's about Mary. She told me also later on. And then that leader said he's a good man. So it was like 50% was already done when I went there. And then she was agreeing. She was like, we were just talking, and I just approached it like, okay, let's just get it out and not around the bush, straight. And then, yeah, she said, it's okay. Yeah, if you are in love and if you're a good man and you will take care of her, we'll agree to give it to you. And then we got engaged also before I went back.
Yeah. So my parents were also about to go back to Nagaland. So we were thinking, okay, then when they are still here, and he will also be leaving on July. He came on January, February, March, April, May.
End of June, I think.
End of June, sorry, end of June.
End of June.
Yeah, he came for 5 months. So we were also thinking, okay, then since my parents are here, let's do the engagement. And then we inform our families also. So whoever could come, they came. Yeah, so my eldest brother, he came. My eldest brother, his wife, yeah, they came. And yeah, some of our families, we had just simple engagement, and we fixed the date for wedding also. And like, yeah, we fixed the date for wedding also. Then he has to go back, because he was not deciding to stay in India. So he has his apartment, he has his car, he has all these things like that.
Yeah.
So you went back to Germany.
Yeah, I went
after our
back.
engagement.
Yeah, I didn't plan to stay also. I didn't plan anything else. So I have everything in Germany. So I was saving some money before I came. And I worked some extra hours. So even when I was in India, I got still my full salary for 1.5 months. So I was just paying my rent, paying my car down payment and everything. So I went back. I wanted to start working again, but then I had so much problem with my back. It started really my back. I had so much trouble. So I could not work. So my boss kicked me out. And then, yeah, I just sell off everything. And even some things I just gave away. I stored some things also in my brother's house and what I had in my apartment. No, actually, what I did, apartment I didn't had at the time. I had my car, but apartment already I gave away and I store all my things in my brother's house. So there was also one church here. Some people lived there, and they were moving from Frankfurt to here, and they didn't have anything, and there was so much in need. So somehow, through my mother's friend in contact, I gave everything I had. I had kitchen, I had couch, like our couch we have here, big one. Just paid it off. So many things. So I told that guy, "You want? First I want to see what it is." So he saw these things, and it was like new only. And oh yeah, I'll take. So I gave all my things away. I quit my job. My car, my brother took, and he continued a down payment, and I just get rid of everything. And then with whatever I had, my savings, I came to India. And then, meanwhile, so many things has to be arranged for wedding. We have to book the place. We have to do this. We have to do that. So much, and all she has to do. And of course, her sister was helping and all, but everything was on her. So I came, I think beginning of October, or yeah, somewhere there. And 25th we got married.
2nd October.
2nd October.
2nd October.
Oh, okay.
You came to
Okay.
India, yeah, and then 25th October was our wedding. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, and then our journey started from there.
Yeah.
So we got married, and we didn't have much. We living in that old small house there with tina roof, and we slept on the floor. But yeah, it was.
But we were happy.
We were happy,
though we have less. We don't have much.
Yeah.
We were happy. Yeah.
and
yeah.
and now we are going to be married 10 years this year. We have our Esther here, and yeah, so many things have happened.
Yeah, so many things have
But
happened.
this we will share in another vlog.
Yeah.
Also my personal testimony and how things have changed for us. But this is the way we met, and yeah, we are happy ever since. So
this is our love story, how we met, and we are together here now. This year we are going to be 10 years married, and
10 years.
yeah, we are very much happy with each other. It doesn't mean that our life is a bed of roses. Of course, sometimes hard times are also there,
we
but
have to get to use. Know each
if
other.
but if we put God first in our life, if we know the Word of God, then the Word of God can bring us together.
And then,
no one is perfect. Yeah.
And also, it's not about never disagreeing or never fighting. It's how we come together or approaching each other after that, because it will happen. I'm my way, she's her way, so we have to adjust. In the beginning, it was also, we were struggling also, of course.
Yeah, like we were struggling.
First, it's like everything is nice, but then slowly
came to know each other.
We have to adjust our life to each other. Of course, it's not easy, but then as we stay together, we know each other. It becomes easier, and of course, our faith also helps, because we also let's put ourselves down and let's go together again, come together like that. We have to forgive each other. It's also very important to do that.
Forgiveness is very important in marriage. Yeah. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. See you in our next vlog.
Bye bye. Ciao.